Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm coming to you with a new gameplay video that's straightforward and simple. This video is going to be here to showcase my electric babe, Gyre. She is simply awesome. She is so powerful, so easy to use, but I'm not gonna lie, she does require some investment. She does require even more investment than some other frames that you can get to their full potential easier. Nonetheless, she is so dope, and she is also usable without much investment, so no worries, you can find some use for her eventually. I just happened to have the right resources when I built her. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be doing a 20-minute Steelpath run just to showcase her ability to do damage and survive. Gyre is an interesting frame. She has some quirky interactions with her passive and her abilities. Her passive allows her abilities to do critical damage, up to red crits with a 4 times damage multiplier, so she can deal damage with her abilities really well. The crit chance that she gets from her passive, the 10% per electrical status applied on enemies, is actually really good, and it's very easy to obtain the most out of it. And her fourth ability's interaction with crits and how it does damage leads her to just doing even more damage. She is overall like a very powerful frame if you get her rhythm going. She is too complicated in my opinion, but I don't really care. If it works, it works. But let me try to make it clearer from what I understand of her. Her third ability boosts crit chance, and it does more than that, but that's what I'm gonna highlight here. Her fourth ability procs damage from dealing crits, and these crits can be from the weapons and from her abilities themselves. Her fourth ability also does electric damage to nearby enemies, so your weapons can deal electric hits and critical hits also at the same time. So all of this comes together and it combines into her doing damage based on her boosting her damage in various ways and boosting your weapons in various ways too. So basically she builds herself up and boosts herself and allies and weapons and everything. She is very nice. Her augment for her fourth ability, making the ability regenerate like a timer like the third ability, is also really nice, and the discharge damage boost is also really good, so that augment is necessary on her. And all of this is from your kills that you will be doing. As you do more kills, the timer will increase, so generally you'll have the abilities up all of the time, so you end up with a frame that has so many interactions with themselves and their weapons, and they all feed into boosting each other to get amazing performance. So the way I play her is quite simple. I press my 4, then my 3 to activate both of these abilities, and then I press my 1. Now I have Pillage on my 1 to armor strip and to strip defenses, and then after casting the 4, the 3 and the 1, I have to get kills as fast as possible, because if I don't get kills, your third ability will be stuck on cooldown and you're basically fucked until it's done. She's very risky to play with that kind of build. It gives her a small window where she can get kills, but it's enough time. But once you get the kills and you build up her interactions, she will have insane power and she just shreds. Also with this build, survivability is not an issue at all because we have Pillage. Pillage is so nice because it strips defenses from the enemies, but it also cleanses you from status and provides you with overshield, so you can shield gate properly. So it's very nice having a build like this. I wanted to say thank you guys for the support on my videos. It means the world to me, and I find it very heartwarming. Hopefully I can continue making content that you all like, because I am truly enjoying this process of content creation. It's just that I'm still learning and I am figuring out how to do it efficiently for myself. So thanks y'all for sticking with me. All of you rock.
process of pain. And I said my love for you only comes in waves. You look at me the same. You know me so well. I'm a stranger to you now. Stranger to you now. I'm a stranger to you now. You know me so well. I'm a stranger to you now. With you are somewhere else. I'm a stranger to you now. its words in the golden age of love. Look around, true love's in decline. The undertaking is too much for the modern heart. True love's in decline. It's a jungle out there. You gotta be an animal to survive. Yeah, and I feel the emptiness before the frame upon the wall. His was the first record set.
So these are the builds that I utilized for her. It's quite the investment with the Archon charge, but I think it's worth it. I could optimize this build even more, but it works for me for now, so I'm not gonna do that, and I need the resources in other frames. I still need also Arcane Steadfast, but that's a long time for me since I'm not buying it with plat and I have to farm it. It's very frustrating. Prime Surefooted is probably the most annoying thing to get here because it requires you to log in 400 days. And I use this because I use the Epitaph to prime the enemies and spread electric, but you can use other weapons to avoid that. Archon Stretch is really nice for energy regen, and the Augment for Gyre is necessary. The Torrid is my weapon of choice because I like the Torrid and the Latron, but I replace them every once in a while. I use it for killing things like the Acolytes if the abilities don't, but generally the abilities can if you want to stick with them for a while. But you can choose whatever weapon you like. The Phantasma is a really good choice. And I used my Epitaph as the primer to proc electric on the enemies, and because it also makes the enemies cold, it slows them down, giving me some extra room for survivability. But the electric procs also stun the enemies, so you don't particularly need that. And finally, your pet can be whatever you want. I use this meta because I love my cat, but you can use whatever you want. The worm is nice for survivability. You can use cordon for grouping, whichever one you feel like it. So, thank you all for watching the video. Hopefully you found it interesting to watch and learn something new from it. Gyre is a really good frame in my opinion, and I recommend people to give her a go because she feels wonderful and she's really nice and I like her aesthetic. If you have any questions regarding her kit or anything, just let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it and drop a subscribe if you can. And bye bye!